I'm Dave, and this is Austin Eats. Today we are making a Texas-style macaroni and cheese. This is an adult macaroni and cheese with a big Texas attitude. Of course, since everything's bigger in Texas, we're going to start with the large elbow macaroni. Then we're going to grill 3 poblano peppers. These are going to get nice and charred, and then we're going to peel the skin off and chop them up, and that's going to become a key ingredient in our Texas mac and cheese. Let's get cooking. So I've peeled the peppers, and now I'm going to dice them to about a 1/4-inch dice, and that'll be just perfect to add into the mac and cheese at the very end. For the cheese, I'm going to use Beecher's Flagship cheese. It's basically a white cheddar. I'm going to add some Asiago and, of course, some goat cheese. The goat cheese is going to round out the peppers and work great with these other two. Now, in some butter, I'm going to saute some panko breadcrumbs until they're nice and golden brown. And to that mixture, we're going to add the Asiago cheese, and that will become the topping for our mac and cheese. Next up, I'm going to make a roux. The roux is basically flour in butter. I'm going to cook this down a bit, and this is going to help thicken the final mac and cheese. There's so much dairy in this, both in cream and milk and cheese, it needs this to help thicken the final sauce. Once that's cooked down a little bit, now I'm going to add the dairy. This is both heavy cream and milk. I'm going to stir that in really well. And once that's incorporated, I'm going to start adding the cheese. First, the goat cheese. And then on top of that, I'm adding the Beecher's Flagship. Stir it around until it melts, and it happens very fast. It doesn't take very long at all for this to come together. Couple of quick stirs. Now it's time for the spices. That's going to include a little garlic powder, some salt, and some chili powder. Give this a bit of a stir. Then it's time to add the macaroni. Make sure that this is all nice and coated. Want sauce everywhere. Then it's time to add the chilies. They go in right at the end. I didn't use all the chilies, but I probably used about 2.5 of the chilies that I roasted. Then it goes into a cast iron skillet that I have sprayed with a little cooking spray. And now I'm going to top it with those Asiago panko breadcrumbs. Get those spread all around. I want a pretty good coverage here. Didn't use all of them, but got pretty close. Now it's time to show this some love. Now, I could have cooked this in the oven, and in fact, the directions to do so are in the comments below. But this was a lot more fun. I love cooking in the wood-fired oven. I kept it close to the door so I didn't burn it. And finally, it's nice and toasted. That was beautiful. This is a great dish, and if you like adult mac and cheese with a little attitude, give this one a try. It's really phenomenal. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know. And please subscribe. We've got new videos coming out every week. See you next time on Austin Eats.